NoFap makes you feel better about yourself?
I'm disgusted.
What's up, everyone? So after over 2 years on NoFap, I'm gonna tell you exactly what I wish I would have known starting off this journey. Alright, all NoFap is that you are no longer getting off to PORN. Alright, this means that you can get off by yourself without PORN, or you can get off with a partner and be completely fine. Alright, now some people can't do this because they've already developed a bad habit of getting off too much by themselves without PORN. So in this case, this individual would have to stop both and they could pretty much engage in getting off with a partner. But that's pretty much it. Now at the end of the day, keep in mind that it's alright even if you do not bust throughout the month. Alright, now the reason for this is because the body takes care of itself. Alright, you will have a wet dream. I know it sounds weird and it feels 100 times weirder. But just imagine going to sleep, waking up, and your underwear is soaked. That's pretty much all it is. You change your underwear and you go right back to sleep. Alright, or you take a shower and you go right back to sleep. But other than that, that is what happens if you do not release within the month. Now with that being said, let's talk about benefits. Alright, now there are two types of people that experience benefits while on NoFap. There are those who do and there are those who don't. Now the people who don't experience benefits, they didn't have an issue to begin with. Alright, now the people who do experience benefits, they had an issue. Alright, and it wasn't just that they were watching too much PRN and they were getting off too much. It's that they had issues with the regulation of their neurotransmitters. You see, when you watch an excessive amount of PRN, you have too much dopamine being released. And it's a very unnatural amount of dopamine that's being released into your system. And when you bust too much nuts, right? When you bust too many nuts, you are releasing too many, I don't know the exact neurotransmitter that you are releasing, but you're just releasing too much of it, right? And you can see how that can become an issue for someone who is sensitive to these issues to begin with, right? To the neurotransmitters and all that stuff. So when people have this issue and they go on NoFap and they start experiencing these benefits, it's because their neurotransmitters are regulating. But keep in mind, alright, if you are experiencing these benefits, they're all in your head. Now I know a lot of you will be mad because I said that, right? But coming from someone who had a huge issue to begin with, right? I used to watch this stuff every single day. I used to bust multiple times a day to this stuff, right? After over 2 years, I've realized that it's all in your head. Right, so the confidence that you'll experience a month in, it's all in your head. The reduced anxiety that you feel 2 months in, 3 months in, it's all in your head. The lack of anxiety, the lack of erectile dysfunction, it's all in your head. You just relapsed and you're over here stressing about how you're losing all your benefits and you're not going to be able to have these superpowers. It's all in your head. Now the key here is to not make excuses to not experience the benefits. So you can't sit here and say, oh, well, in a month, I'll be good. In a month, I'll have that confidence. Because if you do that, well, then congratulations. You just played yourself. All right. When you experience a relapse and you're over here tripping out about, oh, well, I'm not going to experience the benefits. Well, you just psyched yourself out. You just made yourself not experience the benefits. But you need to understand that all these benefits can be experienced right now. Right here in the present moment, you can be whatever the hell you want to be. You can do whatever the hell you want to do. You can experience whatever the hell you want to experience. But it has to happen right here, right now. You can't make any excuses whatsoever. Now, the last thing that I wanted to say is that with NoFap, right, anyone who does NoFap will experience the biggest benefit, and that is more time. All right, now with this more time, you can do anything you want, but it allows you to experience more life, right? So you can use this time to pick up new hobbies, right? Even pick up new girls. Spend time with your girl that you already have. Spend time with your friends, your family, play sports, lift weights, meditate, spend time with yourself. The possibilities are endless. All right, it's up to you what you do with this time. So don't just sit around and not do anything, but make use of that time and experience more life. And this ultimately should be your goal. All right, if you're doing NoFap, then all you gotta do pretty much is stop watching PRN and getting off to it and start experiencing life. All right, if you're constantly watching YouTube videos, if you're constantly reading stuff up, if you're constantly on these discussion boards, if you're constantly talking to people about NoFap, well then you are missing the point. All right, the point is not to make your life revolve around NoFap. The point is to add NoFap into your life and continue your life, continue expanding your life, continue to experience more life. So quit making excuses, start NoFap, and enjoy your life. That's pretty much all I have for you guys. Thank you for watching. I do hope that this video has helped you in one way, shape, or form. If you like the content, then make sure to like the content. If the content helps you, then make sure to subscribe, and do yourself a favor, share this video, because everybody deserves to be free. And not only that, but everybody, whether they're just starting or whether they've been doing this for a while, they need to know what has been said in this video. And with that, remember, the time is now.